From dinosaur extinction to modern-day close calls, Earth's history is scarred by cosmic collisions. Join us as we explore the most dramatic meteorite impacts that shaped our planet, changed life forever, and remind us of space's awesome power. Picture this. 66 million years ago, a massive rock about 6 miles wide comes hurtling toward Earth at 45,000 miles per hour. This wasn't just any ordinary space rock. This was the dinosaur's worst nightmare. The Chicxulub impactor, as we call it today, slammed into what's now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula with the force of 10 billion atomic bombs. The impact sent shockwaves across the planet, triggered massive tsunamis, and kicked up so much dust and debris that it blocked out the sun for months. This cosmic punch created a crater 93 miles wide and released so much energy that rocks literally melted on impact. The aftermath was brutal. About 75% of plant and animal species, including our famous dinosaur friends, couldn't survive the global winter that followed. It's wild to think that one really bad day could change life on Earth so dramatically, but that's exactly what happened. Let's fast forward to a more recent cosmic event that's still puzzling scientists today. On June 30th, 1908, something extraordinary happened in the remote Siberian wilderness. Early that morning, a massive explosion lit up the sky, creating a fireball so bright it could be seen from hundreds of miles away. The blast was powerful enough to flatten about 80 million trees across 830 square miles. That's nearly the size of Rhode Island. Local eyewitnesses reported seeing a blue light, almost as bright as the sun, moving across the sky. The explosion knocked people off their feet and shattered windows 40 miles away. The weird thing? No impact crater was ever found. Scientists now believe this was likely caused by an asteroid or comet about 120 feet across that exploded in the atmosphere. Think of it as a cosmic near-miss that still packed quite a punch. Now, let's dig into one of the oldest and most valuable cosmic collisions in Earth's history, the Sudbury impact. About 1.85 billion years ago, a massive meteorite, roughly the size of Mount Everest, slammed into what's now Ontario, Canada. This wasn't just any impact, it literally struck gold, or rather nickel. The intense heat and pressure from the collision melted the rock and concentrated valuable metals into what would become the world's largest nickel deposits. The impact was so powerful it created a crater 150 miles wide. Imagine a hole bigger than Rhode Island. Today, this ancient cosmic collision site is a mining powerhouse, providing about 10% of the world's nickel. The metals we use in everything from stainless steel to electric car batteries come from this space rock's ancient gift. It's amazing to think that your smartphone might contain materials from a cosmic collision that happened when Earth's only inhabitants were single-celled organisms. Speaking of cosmic bullseyes, let's check out one of Earth's most photogenic impact sites, the Manicouagan crater in Quebec. Picture this. About 214 million years ago, a massive space rock about 3 miles wide smashed into what's now eastern Canada. The impact was so intense it created a perfect ring-shaped lake that astronauts can easily spot from space. Think of it as Earth's version of a cosmic fingerprint. The crater spans about 60 miles across, with its distinctive ring structure caused by the way rock rebounded after the initial impact. What makes this site super special is how well preserved it is, thanks to multiple ice ages that helped protect it from erosion. The crater's central peak, Mont de Babel, stands as a rocky reminder of the incredible forces at play during the impact. Today, this stunning structure serves as both a hydroelectric reservoir and a fascinating window into Earth's violent past. Let's look at a cosmic event that made headlines just a decade ago. On February 15, 2013, residents of Chelyabinsk, Russia, got an unexpected wake-up call when a 60-foot asteroid came blazing through the morning sky. Moving at an incredible 40,000 miles per hour, this space rock was about to give us a sobering reminder of Earth's vulnerability. The meteor exploded about 18 miles above the ground with the force of 400,000 tons of TNT, creating a blast wave that injured over 1,600 people and damaged more than 7,200 buildings across 6 cities. The shockwave was so powerful it circled the Earth twice. What's particularly scary about this event is that nobody saw it coming. The asteroid approached from the direction of the sun, essentially in our planetary blind spot. It was a cosmic sucker punch that served as a wake-up call for improving our asteroid detection systems. Let's journey back 2 billion years to what would become South Africa, where the most massive confirmed impact in Earth's history occurred. Picture an asteroid larger than Mount Everest, about 9 miles wide, slamming into our planet with unimaginable force. The Vredefort impact was so powerful it carved out a crater originally stretching 190 miles across. That's wider than the distance between New York and Philadelphia. Today, erosion has worn down most of the crater, but what remains forms a distinctive ring structure that's truly a sight to behold. The impact literally turned the ground to jelly, creating unique rock formations where layers were folded like soft taffy. The collision was so intense it may have affected the entire planet, potentially causing earthquakes worldwide and leaving geological scars we can still study today. What's fascinating is that this ancient impact site now hosts some of South Africa's most important gold deposits, proving that sometimes devastating cosmic events can have surprisingly valuable long-term effects. Now let's head to Arizona, where we find the most picture-perfect impact crater on Earth. About 50,000 years ago, a nickel-iron meteorite about 150 feet wide came screaming through the atmosphere at 26,000 miles per hour and boom, created what we now call meteor crater. This cosmic punch left behind a bowl-shaped hole nearly a mile wide and 570 feet deep. What makes this site special is its incredible preservation. Thanks to Arizona's dry climate, the crater looks almost exactly like it did when it formed. The impact was so powerful it instantly vaporized the meteorite and pulverized the surrounding limestone and sandstone, ejecting over 175 million tons of rock. Today, this crater serves as a natural laboratory where scientists study impact processes, and it even helped train Apollo astronauts for their lunar missions. Let's travel to one of Earth's most recent exciting discoveries, a massive impact crater hidden under Greenland's ice sheet. Found in 2018 using advanced radar technology, the Hiawatha crater stretches an impressive 19 miles wide. Think about it. This cosmic punch landed sometime between 3 million and 12,000 years ago, possibly during the last ice age when humans were already around. The impact was likely caused by an iron asteroid about a mile wide, striking Earth with enough force to melt vast amounts of ice. What makes this discovery extra special is how the ice sheet acted like a natural preservative, keeping the crater in amazing condition. The impact may have even affected Earth's climate by releasing huge amounts of water vapor and debris into the atmosphere. This frozen time capsule is teaching us new things about both Earth's history and how impacts affect ice sheets. Pretty cool for a crater that spent thousands of years playing hide and seek under the ice. You might be surprised to learn just how many cosmic bullets Earth has dodged in recent years. Take Asteroid 2019, OK, which snuck up on us and passed within just 45,000 miles of Earth. That's closer than our TV satellites. Or consider Apophis, once thought to have a small chance of hitting us in 2029. While we now know it'll miss us, it'll still come close enough to be visible to the naked eye. Scientists are tracking over 2,000 potentially hazardous asteroids that could pose a threat to Earth. But don't panic. NASA and other space agencies are getting better at spotting these cosmic visitors early. They're even testing ways to deflect asteroids, like the successful DART mission that showed we can actually change an asteroid's path. It's like having a planetary defense system in the works. Let's talk about how humanity is gearing up to defend Earth from cosmic threats. NASA's DART mission was just the beginning. Think of it as our first successful planetary defense test. Scientists are developing multiple strategies, from gravity tractors that could slowly pull asteroids off course, to solar sails that would reflect sunlight to nudge space rocks away. The Planetary Defense Coordination Office sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, but it's very real, monitoring potential threats 24/7. They're working with powerful telescopes like Pan-STARRS and Atlas to scan the skies, giving us crucial early warning of approaching asteroids. The goal is to spot any dangerous objects years or even decades before they could hit Earth, giving us plenty of time to act. It's amazing to think we're the first generation in Earth's history with the technology to potentially prevent a major impact. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic journey through Earth's most dramatic impacts. Remember, we're the first generation able to prevent these disasters. If you enjoyed learning about space's awesome power, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow science enthusiasts.